This is Bill Cohen for Straight Circle Martial Arts, and this is destroying your attacker by stepping in. I'm going to take one example of this. This applies with hits, this applies with knife work, this applies with throws. I don't care. But I want to show you a simple one just so you can see it. So what happens is people instinctively fight on one line. Someone attacks them, they move back, or they move forward. And generally they move back in fear and on their heels, which is really bad. The other thing people do is they step out because they want to get away from their attack. They feel threatened by that attack. If he attacks me, a lot of times if he's giving me weight and I step back and throw him, he'll move nicely. It's okay. It's a good way to start. Like, it's a fear-based response. You take that energy and you go with it. Now watch, I'm going to change a little bit. So if you notice there, instead of me stepping away and trying to take it, what I did was I actually stepped into him to take his space. When he does that, it's much quicker because you're short in the throw. Like, it's very quick and they tip a lot faster. And really they don't know what happened. Anyone can kind of comprehend what happens when you run at them and you move. But when you actually step into them, it really screws them up. How this has to happen is if I come to him and I move into him with a tense arm, we're going to run into each other and we're going to fight for space. As I move in, I let this arm give ground. So I'm coming to him, but this is going this way, so he feels like he's still going that way. So as he comes in, I let it go, and then I just take it. When I feel like he's in a position of weakness, then I come back and counter. So there's this in, I blend, and then I bring it back to him. It's in, I blend, I come back. So I can do this and I can move with him, right, and throw him. Or, as he comes in, I can cut to him and then take him. The spin gets much faster the shorter the circle. What I do, as he comes in, I just take a little step in like this and kind of face him sideways. There's a step, and I'm here, and then I just cut back through him. That's all it is. But you have to have enough faith in yourself to want to go in. I'm telling you, most people's first reaction is to go back. And that's why they get knocked down so easily. Cutting in does not mean this, where we slam into each other. That's not helpful. Cutting in means I just cut in on a direction where I'm not resisting him, but I'm still entering his space.